Guys, welcome to Playing Infinite. Today, September 27th, 2012, and in this video I'm going to go over the LG Optimus VU2 or VU2. LG has officially announced this, and the sad part is that here in North America, at least where I live in Canada, the LG VU1 or VU1 isn't even that prominent. It's not even here. It's very hard to purchase in retail. Carriers don't even offer it, and it's really more of a Korean, Japan, and it's kind of making its way over to Europe now. But now LG is releasing the VU 2, and this is kind of interesting because, like I said, the VU 1 is not even all around the world yet. I feel like it hasn't released fully worldwide yet, and they're already jumping board and going ahead and releasing its successor. Anyways, let's go over some specs, some features and stuff like that. So it's going to be a 5-inch 4:3 aspect ratio display, and that's what kind of makes this phone very different with other phablets such as the Galaxy Note 2 or the Galaxy Note. This one's a 4:3 aspect ratio versus the 16:9 standard that you'll find on other phones. So it's going to be a lot more wider and less taller, so keep that in mind. The CPU is a Qualcomm MSM8960 CPU. It's a newer design than a previous one, but it's still a dual-core CPU, and it's clocked at 1.5 gigahertz, same as last time. The RAM has actually been doubled, and now it's 1 gig. Now it's 2 gig versus the 1 gig that it was before, and the battery has improved ever so slightly. It's now 2,150 milliamp hour batteries. It's gonna come with Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich right out of the box, but I'm hopeful that LG will update this to 4.1 Jelly Bean or even future Android platforms as they become available. It's going to have an IR blaster. It's integrated into the phone, and Q remote software so that you can control your home theater. So this is kind of new about the VU 2. This is kind of the staple feature about it. It's also going to have a rubber DM pen. I think that's how you pronounce it, 2.0. It's a stylus, and it's much thinner, and it's more intended. It has a more precise nub, so you'll be able to write more precisely, more clearly, and make use of this phablet of how it's intended to be. Also, another optional accessory that you could purchase for this, of course, separately, is called the One Key, and it's a waterproof fob type of thing that you put on your keychain or your key ring, and if you press it, it makes your phone kind of beep really loud so that you can find it just in case you happen to lose it. Or you can make it light up blue or red to alert you when you have text messages or emails or anything like that, or when it's finished charging. So there's a different type of options that you can mess around with in terms of the One Key accessory, but you gotta keep in mind that it is sold separately and you will have to purchase it separately. It's going to release in Korea. That's all the details we have right now. We're still waiting on a US or North American announcement, or even European announcement for that matter, but it's coming out Korea for around 966,900 won, aka translates to around $864 here in the US or in the US. Anyways, that's it for this video. Is this a worthy upgrade from the VU to the VU 2? If you have the first one, I definitely do not recommend it. It's not a worth upgrade. It's not a worthy upgrade. Don't do it. Wait for the third iteration, or maybe go to the Galaxy Note 2. This phone isn't worth an upgrade. It's just the CPU is pretty much the same. RAM is doubled, sure, it should be a bit more speedy, but the features that they're offering, it definitely doesn't justify that $849 price that LG wants to sell it at. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll stop talking now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more coverage on LG smartphone, anything in general. LG, Samsung, Sony, HTC, Nokia. I cover all sorts of different technology related stuff, so definitely subscribe to Playing Infinite. Anyways, that's it for this video, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.